Commit to watching this video until the conclusion. You may find that it holds the power to change your life in profound ways, my cherished creation. In the beginning, I fashioned a world filled with wonders and challenges, a canvas where each of my children could paint their stories. Yet, as you navigate through the tapestry of life, I see the struggles that weigh heavy on your hearts. In the chaos, remember this: I am with you always, an ever-present guide in your journey. I witness the burdens you carry, the fears that cast shadows upon your dreams, and the doubts that obscure the brilliance of your potential. My children, embrace the power of kindness. In a world often marred by strife, your acts of compassion can be a beacon of hope. See the hungry, the lonely, and the downtrodden. Extend a helping hand, for in serving others, you find the true essence of life. Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin. Yet Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Learn from the simplicity of nature, and let your deeds reflect the beauty of love. The world may be vast, but even the smallest ripple of goodness can create waves of change. Look around, my cherished ones, and recognize the significance of connection. In the digital age, you are more connected than ever. Yet the threads of true human bonds often unravel amidst the noise. Nurture relationships with genuine care, for in the warmth of companionship, you find strength. Remember the parable of the Good Samaritan, who showed mercy to a wounded stranger. Be like the Samaritan in your own lives, extending love without boundaries. Consider the mountains that stand firm, weathering storms for eons. Be resilient, my children. For life's challenges may seem insurmountable, but within you resides the strength to endure. In the face of adversity, let your faith be an unshakable foundation. You are capable of overcoming the mountains of despair, and through your trials, you will discover the valleys of perseverance and growth. Remember, the darkest nights precede the brightest dawns. Just as the seeds buried in the soil burst forth into vibrant life, your struggles can be the catalyst for transformative change. Should you find these words inspiring and meaningful, I extend an invitation to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your reflections in the comments. Extend the blessings by sharing this video with those you hold dear. Let's carry on with today's message. In the grand tapestry of existence, embrace the power of forgiveness. The weight of resentment can shackle your spirit. Entering the boundless journey I have set before you, look to the story of the prodigal son, where a father's love transcended the mistakes of his child. Extend that same grace to others and, crucially, to yourself. Forgive, not to condone, but to liberate your soul from the chains of bitterness. Reflect upon the purpose etched into the fabric of your being. In the pursuit of wealth and status, do not lose sight of the true treasures: love, compassion, and the pursuit of righteousness. Seek first the kingdom of understanding, where empathy reigns, and you will witness the divine orchestration of a harmonious existence. As you navigate the rivers of life, understand the value of humility. The mightiest trees bow to the wind, and so should you bow to the winds of change. Recognize the interconnectedness of all living things, for in humility, you find wisdom. Let your actions be guided by a humble heart, and the universe will reveal its secrets to you. Now, let us delve into the realm of purpose. Each of you is a unique melody in the symphony of creation, with a purpose that resonates in the chambers of your heart. Seek it fervently, for in discovering your purpose, you unlock the door to fulfillment and joy. Do not be disheartened if the path seems unclear, for in the stillness of your being, you will hear the whispers of your calling. Consider the story of Moses, who, though faced with doubts and uncertainties, followed the call to lead his people to freedom. Your journey may not involve parting seas, but it will require courage and unwavering faith. Listen to the murmurs of your heart, for within them lies the guidance you seek. My children, in the grandeur of the cosmos, recognize the sanctity of every life. The birds of the air neither sow nor reap, yet I provide for them. Similarly, trust in the divine providence that surrounds you. Yet, remember your role as stewards of this earthly abode. Care for the gardens I have entrusted to you, so that future generations may also marvel at the wonders of creation. In the moments of solitude, seek communion with me. The silence is not empty. It is a sacred space where your soul can converse with the divine. In the stillness, you will find clarity, and through prayer, you will strengthen the bond that unites us. As you navigate the complexities of your world, let your faith be a lantern that guides you through the darkest nights. Just as a blacksmith forges steel in the crucible of fire, so too can challenges refine your character. Embrace the trials that come your way, for they are the refining fires that shape you into resilient beings. In facing adversity, remember the story of Job, who, despite enduring immense suffering, held on to his faith. Your strength lies not in avoiding difficulties, but in confronting them with unwavering trust. Consider the power of gratitude, my dear ones. In the rush of life, pause to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon you. Gratitude is a balm that soothes the wounds of discontent. Remember the 10 lepers healed by my touch, and only one returned to express gratitude. Be like the grateful leper, acknowledging the blessings that surround you, and you will find that a thankful heart is a joyful heart. In the vastness of the cosmos, recognize the interconnectedness of all living things. The web of life is delicate yet resilient, and your actions send ripples through its intricate threads. Be mindful stewards of the earth, for the oceans, the forests, and the creatures that inhabit them are entrusted to your care. Strive for harmony with the planet, and in doing so, you honor the sacred covenant between humanity and creation. In the tapestry of existence, threads of suffering are woven alongside threads of joy. Compassion is the needle that stitches them together with the thread of understanding. Look upon one another with kind eyes, for in the reflection of shared humanity, you find the empathy that binds hearts. Remember the parable of the good shepherd who sought the one lost sheep. Be the shepherd to those who wander in the valleys of despair, and in your compassion, you reflect the essence of divine love. Consider the power of forgiveness as a transformative force. Just as I extend grace to you, so too should you extend forgiveness to those who have trespassed against you. The burdens of resentment weigh heavy, but in forgiving, you release the shackles that bind your spirit. The prodigal son found redemption through the Father's forgiveness. Let his story be a guide in your own journey of forgiveness and redemption. In the symphony of life, embrace the melody of diversity. The colors of a garden are more vibrant when each flower blooms in its unique hue. Similarly, appreciate the diversity among you, for in the richness of varied perspectives, you find the beauty of harmonious coexistence. Let love be the common language that unites hearts across the differences that may seek to divide. My beloved children, let these teachings resonate within the depths of your being. In compassion, forgiveness, and the celebration of diversity, you pave the way for a world adorned with the radiant light of divine love. My children, I see you gathered beneath the tapestry of stars, each thread woven with stories of joy and sorrow, triumph and hardship. Tonight, I whisper not through sermons or prophets, but through the rustling leaves and the beating of your hearts. Fear not the shadows that lengthen at your feet, for they are but the canvas on which I paint your tomorrow. Trust the darkness, for it holds the embers of transformation, the quiet space where doubts morph into dreams. In the stillness, let go of the weight of expectations, the gnawing whispers of what if. Breathe in the night air, heavy with the scent of possibility, and listen to the rhythm of your own soul. Whatever thorns prick your soul, know this: you are not alone. Even in the darkest valleys, my light dances with the fireflies, a constant reminder of my presence. Like a sculptor chiseling a masterpiece, I work through the challenges, shaping you into the most radiant version of yourself. Trust the chisel, my child, even when it bites. With each chip, a facet of your inner diamond is revealed. My children, I hear your whispers carried on the wind, each one a unique melody of worry. Some of you grapple with the viper of self-doubt, its hiss poisoning your dreams and ambitions. You compare your quiet chapters to the roaring epics of others, forgetting that each story blooms in its own time, nourished by its own sunlight and rain. Remember, the oak that towers today started as a fragile acorn, weathering storms and seasons before claiming its place in the sky. Trust the rhythm of your growth, for every struggle is a seed of strength, every fall a stepping stone to rise higher. Others among you wrestle with the weight of loss, the echo of empty chairs, and laughter dimmed. Should you find these words inspiring and meaningful, I extend an invitation to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your reflections in the comments. Extend the blessings by sharing this video with those you hold dear. Let's carry on with today's message. Tears are not a sign of weakness, but a baptism, a cleansing rain that paves the way for healing. Grieve, my children, let the storm clouds release their burden, for beneath them lays the fertile ground of new beginnings. Let memories be not chains but bridges, connecting you to the love that transcends even death. In the quiet moments, feel my presence beside you, holding your hand as you walk through the valley of shadows. And some of you feel lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainties, the compass of purpose spinning wildly. But fear not the unknown, my children, for it is not a void, but a canvas waiting to be painted. Step into the uncharted waters. Embrace the open sky. Let curiosity be your compass. Let intuition be your guide. Explore, stumble, fall, rise again, for in the journey itself lies the discovery of your true north. Remember, I am the wind at your back, propelling you towards your destined shores. My children, gather closer. Let my words be a warm cloak against the chill of uncertainty. You who wrestle with self-doubt, its icy tendrils wrapped around your potential, see yourselves not as saplings forever stunted, but as mighty oaks waiting to unfurl. Look not at the towering redwoods beside you, their branches scraping the heavens, but at the acorn you once were, nestled in the damp earth, gathering strength in the darkness. Each sunrise is a new chance to shed your doubts, to peel back the layers of not good enough, and reveal the radiant core within. Remember, the sculptor does not begin with a grand vision, but with a rough block of stone. Each chip, each careful stroke, brings forth the hidden masterpiece. So too, the challenges you face are not burdens to break you, but tools to shape you. The stumbles and falls are not missteps, but lessons etched in the soil of your journey. Trust the process, my darlings, for the diamond is not born polished and gleaming, but through the fiery crucible of pressure and transformation. And you who grieve, whose hearts ache with the hollowness of absence, know that your tears are not a weakness, but a testament to the love you shared. The laughter that once filled your lives may be a distant echo, but the melody it carried still resonates within you. Let your memories be not a source of sorrow, but a constellation guiding you through the night. In the quiet moments, feel my presence beside you, a listening ear, a steady hand. Share your stories, whisper your pain, and know that you are not alone in your mourning. The tapestry of life is woven with threads of light and dark, joy and sorrow, and in the embrace of grief, new threads of resilience and hope are born. And to you who feel lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainties, remember that even the sturdiest ship needs a guiding star. The compass may spin, the winds may howl, but within you lies an innate map, a whisper of your true north. Let curiosity be your compass. Let intuition be your sail. Embrace the unknown, not with fear, but with the thrill of discovery. Each wrong turn, each obstacle is a lesson learned, a brush stroke on the canvas of your becoming. Trust the journey, my dears, for even in the fog, the sun still shines, and I am the lighthouse in your storm, guiding you home to the shores of your own potential. My children, I hear your whispers carried on the wind, painting a tapestry of anxieties and uncertainties. Fear not, for even the most intricate tapestries start with a single thread, and your vulnerability is the first stroke of a masterpiece. Self-doubt may whisper in your ear, its voice seductive in its familiarity. It might tell you you're not skilled enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough to chase your dreams. But I see you, child, not through the lens of your doubts, but through the prism of your potential. I see the fire in your eyes, the spark of creativity in your fingertips, the unwavering kindness in your heart. These are not mere whispers, but testaments to your strength, your intelligence, your worth. Remember, the mightiest oak started as a fragile acorn, weathering storms and seasons before claiming its place in the sky. Embrace the challenges, for they are the fertilizer that nourishes your resilience. Let each doubt be a stepping stone, each stumble a lesson learned, each not good enough a whisper to be drowned out by the roar of your own potential. Grief, too, may leave its mark, a phantom ache in your chest, a hollowness where laughter once echoed. Tears are not a sign of weakness, but a cleansing rain, washing away the sting of loss and paving the way for healing. Grieve, my child, let the storm clouds release their burden, for beneath them lies the fertile ground of new beginnings. Hold on to the memories, not as chains that bind you, but as bridges that connect you to the love that transcends even death. Feel my presence beside you, a steady hand in the darkness, a whisper of comfort in the silence, in the quiet moments. Remember that you are not alone in your mourning. The tapestry of life is woven with threads of light and dark, joy and sorrow, and in the embrace of grief, new threads of resilience and hope are born. And in the face of uncertainty, when the path ahead seems shrouded in mist, remember that even the sturdiest ship needs a guiding star. Your journey may not be charted on a map, but trust the innate compass within you, the whisper of your intuition. Let curiosity be your sail. Let the unknown be an invitation to explore, not a reason to fear. Every wrong turn is a lesson learned, every obstacle a stepping stone on the path to your true north. Trust the journey, my child, for even in the fog, the sun still shines, and I am the lighthouse in your storm, guiding you home to the shores of your own potential.